abundantly clear that for whatever reason, the Democrats will do anything to stop President Trump getting a second term. Now, my big issue, I'm a single issue voter, and health freedom is that issue. And there was a clear dichotomy between the Democrats and the Republicans, that the Democrats, but Joe Biden said, when I get into the White House, there will be a complete lockdown of this country until we have all taken our mandatory vaccination against COVID. And President Trump said, this vaccine won't be for everybody. It'll be for those who want it. I'm not going to make it mandatory. And I'm very glad to say that here in Florida and in Texas, the governor has come out and said that this vaccine will not be mandatory. You raised the point earlier, Mike, that the people in line for this vaccine first off will be those healthcare workers, doctors, nurses in what has been called the front line. They won't touch it. I can promise you, Mike, based on the experience of the swine flu vaccine in 2000, they will be the first to say, actually, no. I'll wait till many, many more people have had it and we've determined the safety, because I know from my professional training that this has not been through adequate safety studies, that the risks are completely unknown, and I refuse to be an experimental animal, in effect, for this vaccine. And so they will face a big, big problem with compliance from amongst the healthcare workers. And then the people are going to say, well, hang on, if it's not good enough for them, it's most certainly not good enough for me. So they have created for themselves an enormous problem. And so much hangs on this. The future of vaccination, the future of trust from the public in the public health authorities hangs on this. So much depends on this. It's almost become too big to fail, but fail it will.